Hey guys, Mike Ike MTG coming back at you with another Magic the Gathering Arena video. In today's video, we are going to jump right back into a draft and we'll go through it. If you notice, my gems did go down. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did a draft that I was recording, and even though I thought the draft went decently well, I actually went 0-3. It was pretty crazy. I just got steamrolled 2 games, just opponents had really good starting hands and just steamrolled me, and then I got absolutely mana screwed one of them. So obviously I'm not going to post that type of video, guys. It would have just been boring watching me get steamrolled. There wasn't really much. Like, I'll post videos of me losing games if there's stuff to learn from them. I didn't really think there was anything to learn from that. It was just, you know, I don't want to say it, but it almost felt like Magic the Gathering Arena was getting back at me for getting the 7 wins on my last one. It was kind of like, it felt like no matter what I did, I wasn't going to be able to win any of those games. It didn't really even matter what I drafted. The 2 games I got steamrolled, the opponents just had really good starting hands. You know, I'd like to say I got outplayed, but I just got outdecked in both of those. So, whatever. I'm not gonna post that video. Obviously, that's wasting your guys' time. So, we are gonna jump back in and hopefully try to redeem ourselves. We're down to 1,700 gems. Hopefully, I can at least get to the 4 wins so we can afford to do another one of these, because I am actually really enjoying this. So, with that, we'll jump in, and I will walk you through the draft and what I'm thinking as I do the draft. Just so you guys know, the deck I did build was a white-blue deck. It was pretty interesting. I was actually, like, you know, in the middle of it, just kind of like I was with the last deck that I went 7-1 with. So I didn't feel like it was terrible. I didn't feel like it was super great. Did not have a single rare in it, which kind of stunk. But I just, you know, sometimes you just don't get good pools. So hopefully we'll go a little better. My favorite archetype to play in this type of thing is the werewolf. So, like, red-green, again, I'd be really happy with playing red-green. But, as always, you kind of just have to let the cards dictate to you what you can go with. So, let's see what we get here. Alright, looks like we had 2 people not ready up. There we go. I don't know why you jump in and then don't ready up. Doesn't really make sense. Are you wanting to play or are you not? Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, some good luck. Alright. Wow. Alright, so I really don't want to play red or blue again, just because of how poorly the last one went. But, I mean, how do you not take this card first, right? Yeah, you gotta take that card. So, pretty easy pick there. This is a really good card too. So we'll stick with blue and go with that. Maybe we'll get lucky. You can play some blue-black. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, obviously this is a really good card. Whatever your opponent's best creature is, or if you have the best creature out, comes in as that. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, if you play the Disturb cost, now the Disturb cost is more expensive, but at the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. So you just keep getting more and more tokens at the beginning of every upkeep. So, and then obviously this Biolume Egg is a really good card too. So right now, looking at blue, which makes me nervous, especially, like I said, with the last video, guys. Blue's not really... I don't really enjoy playing blue. Much prefer green, black, white. But you do what you gotta do. Okay. Interesting cards here. I always like the Foreboding Statue. Don't really like that card. And then Cruel Witness is always a good card too. So it's really one of these two. early on, not knowing what I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the statue. Just mana fixing. Yeah. The Gutter Skulker is really good. So, good card for us. Ooh. 2 good cards, right? We don't have any removal, so this is good, but right there gives us blue-black. Yeah, I think we're going to grab that. If we end up going blue-black, that'll be a great card to have. Card's a little slow. Not super fond of that card either, but that's what we're going to go with. Alright. Low cost black card. Looks like we might go the exploit route. So. But we'll see. Okay. Nah. Doom Dissenter is actually good with what we kind of have going on. Don't have a lot of non-creature spells yet. Either of these are good cards, though. Right? Or we could even go Syncopate. I think I might just go Syncopate here. Give us a counter. I'd feel bad not picking this. This is a really good card. Wretched Throng, great for what we're doing. Obviously, we're going to need to hit more than just him for that to really work out. Wow, jeez. 5 packs in there. That guy needs to hurry up and get some picks in. So far, we definitely have the black-blue thing going. Obviously, we're hoping for a couple more Biolume eggs. Has some decent higher-end cards. Really gonna be hoping to, in the second pack, like, let's get some of the removal. Again, here we go. That's a great card for what we got going on. We need some more exploit, though. Right now, we only have 2 exploits, so we'll need to get some more exploit action going on. But yeah, Wretched Throng, obviously great in this. Scattered Thoughts, we won't complain about that falling to us. We're going to be looking for exploit triggers in this next pack. Okay. Alright. I think we go Fellstinger. I really like this card too, but I think we go Fellstinger here. And hope one of those falls into our lap. No removal though, unfortunately. But the Fellstinger is not a bad 3 cost, right? Death Touch on a 3/2. It has exploit, which will let us get some card advantage going. So. Ooh, okay. I think we go Parasitic Grasp here, actually. It's removal. A lot of good cards here. This one will probably make its way back to us. Obviously, another Fellstinger would be nice, but let's get some removal on the board. You also had the Grizzly, whatever. It's the 5-costed Destroy. That's just... It's really expensive, and we're not really doing anything with the blood token, so the blood token payoff doesn't even really help us make up for the fact that it's so expensive. Again, some really good cards passed our way, but for what we're doing... Gosh, I don't want to go with Wretched Throng, but I think the Wretched Throng is actually better than that, so we're going to go with that. We're hoping for some exploit cards here, guys. Alright, this pack is just absolutely dreadful for us. I'm just going to take that so somebody else doesn't get it. I know that's kind of a dick move, but... Like, what am I going to do? There's nothing for me to draft in that pack. Nothing even slightly helpful. Hopefully that doesn't mean somebody over here is drafting blue-black, but it does seem like we haven't getting a lot of good black cards passed to us. Okay. Decent card. But I think we just go with the Mind Leech to give us some more exploits. Oof, again. I think we just go with another Wretched Throng. There's not a lot of good options for either blue or black. Somebody in this, a couple guys in this are actually definitely picking blue and black. That's why none of the really good blue-black cards are making it to us. This guy to our left, sure, loves taking his time. Gosh, yeah, there's the blue-black, but I mean, that thing is never gonna work for us. I think we actually go with that there. Some higher level payoffs. We're gonna go with the Grizzly Ritual, just to give us some removal, because we don't have a lot of removal. There we go, that made it. That's a really good card in the exploit deck that we got going on, so we're not unhappy to see him make it back. Go with another Wretched Throng, why not? Just swarm the boards with those. So it's either Doom Dissenter or this. I think we're actually going to go with the Wedding Invitation there. None of those help me. That doesn't help me. And last card doesn't help me. Great green card there. I think we actually go Lantern Bearer here. Like, if we had any chance of playing green, that would be a great card, but we don't really, so I think we go Lantern Bearer here. We're kind of locked in blue-black right now, and while that's good, it's just kind of high-end and doesn't really get us anywhere. We'll get some play out of that card, so that's not bad. It's a little too expensive. Syncopate's nice. Gift of the Fang is nice too. There's some decent cards all around there. It's a low cost removal. We're gonna go with that. Don't have a lot going on with that, but the Bloodcrazed Socialite is a good card. But that's a good card too, so especially for our deck. We've got a lot of sack outlets, so we're actually just going to go with this for a high-end card. Don't mind the Cruel Witness here. I don't think we're going to play that. Doesn't really fit with what we're doing. We're just going to use our Wretched Throngs, hopefully trade up. This is too expensive for what it does. We already do have a lot of sack outlets. I think we just might go with another Cruel Witness here. Fortunate we couldn't get another one of these. I mean, if one of these still is in one of these packs, somebody's messing up. It's unfortunate we could get another one, and like just one more would have been awesome. I don't really like. I mean, we could just go with another Retrothon. What are we gonna play? 6 of them? It'll always have a sack outlet. I think we'll go Wash Away there. I think 5 Retrothons is more than enough. Yeah. Go with that. Wedding Invitation, sure. Go with another Wash Away. Do you have some counter spells to work with? Got some removal. Okay. Alright. So obvious blue-black here. Exploit shenanigans, that type of thing. Rock 7 and 7. Let's look what we got in blue. Let's start with the obvious. That's a definite. That's a definite. These 2 are definites. All 5 of those are definites. That's a definite. That's a definite. We'll come back after we look at the black. Definite. Definite. Definite, 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 definite. Alright, so we're playing all the black that we have. Do we go for Boding Shadow? I actually really like that card. I know it doesn't really do anything in what we... it's too slow. It's a good card, guys. It's a really good card, especially if you're splashing a 3rd color. It's a great card, but I just think in this deck it's not going to do anything for us. I think we run some top-end stuff here, guys. I think we run... We've got 5 cards. I think we run this, right? This is a nice anti spell. Somebody cast something. I don't think we have enough going on to make that card worth playing. So it's like, do I run some Washaways for some counter? It's not really my style, to be honest. Cruel Witness is good. We're not going to be casting tons of non-creature spells, though. So, I think we go with Scattered Thoughts. See how this plays out, guys. Hopefully it plays out better than the last one I go. Like I said, guys, our goal is always, like, 4 wins. That's really what I just hope. If we get more than 4 wins, I'm happy. If I get less than 4 wins, I'm not happy. 4 wins is kind of where I want to end up with. Alright. There's no blue. I think we have to mulligan this if I learned from my last game. Okay, we keep that. We got some really expensive cards. We'll throw that down at the bottom. I'd say we should draw into one of our low-cost cards here. Black-green for our opponent. Interesting. It's a Wedding Invitation. Fell Stinger. I made a mistake by not attacking first. misplay city on my part. Drew up another Richard Thong. That's good. Okay. We want to save that for later when we get something. Okay. I don't know why I didn't fight the Scorpion. Oh, because it's a fight. Duh. Hoping to draw into like one of our good sorceries so that this becomes worth playing. Or that my opponent casts a really good creature that we can mimic. Block for us. I'll actually block with both. Not going ideally quite yet. That's okay for us, because now bring him in. Okay. Okay. It's not good. My opponent gets to go pick whatever he wants. We obviously block. Okay. Interesting choice by my opponent there. I got a 6/6 that can't be blocked. I wanted to play that. That was my bad. Trying to decide what the best play is. He can get all the bodies he wants. Okay. It's all fine. He can make something unblockable. Okay. Okay, he made that unblockable. Trade that. Trade that. Okay. He's saying good game like this game's over. I just don't attack this turn. If we could have gotten another land, we'd be alright. Okay. Not coming back from that. Oh my gosh, guys, there's 4 losses in a row. Just not happy. I don't think I played bad in that game. I made a mistake early, right? I should have attacked with my Throng before exploiting it. Hopefully this isn't the same guy we just played. 0-1, not the end of the world. Gosh, like obviously we can't keep this. Opponent going first again. That's actually an answer card for us when people try to target our stuff. So. That would have been a disaster. Obviously my opponent can always just pump up there. That's why we didn't do that. Some really good starts for my opponents again. Alright, I'll at least get rid of that. We'll take the 1. change the tempo a little bit. We get this out to start. I'm fine with that. Interesting. Alright, so what that tells me is that tells me my opponent has the one that makes you a little bigger. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to give him a free card. Okay. Alright, so we're down a little bit, but we've kind of stabilized the ship a little bit here. I know what my opponent has. It just sucks. You know what? I gotta force him to use it, right? But if I do, I don't have anything to block. So we're gonna wait until it's more important damage coming our way. We can always use that later. This will cost 2. We've got 6 mana out, which means we can go for this. The top 4 cards. Put 2 of those cards in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Okay. We'll go with that. And that, I think. Here's what I'm thinking here, guys. He's gonna send it, right? We block, bring our card back to our hands. Okay. Throw out either the Rector Throne or the Lantern Bearer, and then throw him back out. Okay. Ready. Here it comes. Massive Might. Okay. No, because I had Trample. That was a brain fart by me. Okay. Trample. 5/5, we can deal with that. We're just buying time right now, which is fine. Okay, interesting card by my opponent. Yeah, it gives you mana, but I don't think he really needs mana right now. Okay. 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 My opponent's top decking some really good cards now. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can overcome this. Alright, that'll do 5 there. Can't eat the 5 though. Okay. Alright. We're still in this though. Hopefully my opponent burnt through some of his better stuff. That's a problem card for us though. Okay. Yeah, we don't exploit. Okay, now we got the blockers. Hopefully my opponent's running out of steam here. Yeah. I don't understand mulching there, it doesn't do you anything. Start getting the damage through. Okay. It's not quite the card that we want to see here, but doesn't actually hurt us. Right. Actually, we should have cycled that. That was dumb of me. What do we want to put flying on? Flying on him. Okay. Keep swinging, doing a little at a time. We've got 14 cards in hand. My opponent only has 7. We don't know what that card is, but Okay. It's actually a good card for us. I'm trying to think of what else we have. I know we have the one big flyer, so throw that on the bottom. I think we keep attacking. I don't know what this card is, but I know it could be a card that ruins our day. Lets him get the damage through, which is the one thing we can't have happen. It's obviously an instant now. We know it is. My guess is it's either the fight card or it's okay, nice. That card doesn't hurt us in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay, really interesting by my opponent here. We block the 0-4 here. Okay. We block here. We go here and here. Sure. Okay, gets to draw a card. Congrats. Okay. Hoping for one of our exploit cards. I know we have some, so. He doesn't have anything to use. It's fine. We're just gonna keep plinging him for 3. My fear is he gets like the one that lets him boost this thing. Right? And if he gets that, then we just lose. If we don't have enough damage there to block. Okay. It doesn't hurt us. Okay. Now we start hitting for 6. Opponent has no flyers in hand. Okay, he's got 3 cards left. We've got 8. We're in a really good spot. Okay. I think we just win here, right? We don't win this turn. Yeah, let's go with that. We can see what we have left too. Okay. We're in really good control of this. Gain 3 life. We probably win right there, but I don't want to risk it. Such a low life total. Okay. That's why we don't risk it. Okay. Okay. Locker's easy enough. We're just gonna overblock on this stuff, guys. That way there's no way my opponent wins here. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. Whew. Got a little nervous there, guys. Thought I was gonna freeze up right when I'm about to win this game. Okay. And there we go, guys. What a great game, dude. He had us beat from the early on, but we did just enough to hang on, and we're able to pull off that win somehow, guys. Really, really happy with how that game ended up turning around. I think we played really, really, really well at the end of that game to save that game. Get to 1-1. 1-1 is obviously way better than 0-2, especially considering that we dropped 3 games in my last draft too. So really, really happy with that. With that, guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. It's been kind of a long one, 48 minutes. So really appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you can give me a like and a thumbs up, I'd also really appreciate that. And with that, guys, it's been Mike Ike MTG. Thank you for watching.